Morning. Welcome to Echoes of Light. I am Shane. I am one of the owners and founder of Tabletop Beard. This is our Sunday morning casual stream. We're doing Pixel Remaster right now. This is Final Fantasy 2. We're going to be playing our way all the way through Final Fantasy 10, one session at a time. Let's go ahead and get into it. So last time we played it, we took down the Dreadnought, and we got the, before that we got the goddess spell, and then we took down the Dreadnought, and now we need to go back to Altair. Looks like we are here. So I'm gonna go right inside the keep. I hope you guys have had a morning macraven. Hope you guys have had a good week, had a good Christmas if you celebrate that. I've been sick again. Worse this time than last time. Last time was just a tiny little bit. This time like full on scratchy throat and fun sinuses and stuff. Is that any better? Any better? Hello, testing, testing. Okay. That's weird because I haven't messed with any of my audio settings. The slider is in the same spot as it was, and the gain was in the same spot as it was. I'm not sure. The only thing that happened is I was trying to prevent my mic from buzzing, so I unplugged it, unscrewed it from my stand, and then plugged it back in. Maybe that was part of it. Anyway, thanks for that, MacRaven. I hope you guys had a good Christmas if you celebrate, and a good week. Ultima Tome. Ultima is always a fun word for Final Fantasy. No, he finally died. Port of Paloom. Alright, let's go back to Paloom. Excuse me. I've been fighting a cold. I woke up Friday with just a really scratchy throat. One of these buttons, that's the one. Okay, top of it. That's what I thought. I started taking lessons in music composition this week. I have a program called FL Studio. You can create music with it, tracks and stuff like that, and so I've been playing around on it, trying to teach myself for a very, very long time. And so I decided this week that I was finally going to take lessons and get help to figure it out. And just with one lesson, I learned so much more than trying to use YouTube and ChatGPT and stuff. It was fun. Got another one next Saturday. Hey, Layla. That's my wife's name. Spelled differently. How's my stock? Not great. Let's go find some potions and such. Alright. Turn that down a bit. Oops. Alright, let's see if that's any better. Tell me if that's too quiet. I'm not sure what the heck happened. I didn't touch anything and it looks all the same. I don't know what would have happened. Yeah, just let me know if that's any better. Okay. Let's try 25. No, don't be sorry. I appreciate your help, man. Let me know how that one is after that adjustment. Excuse me. Haven't had to use a Maiden's Kiss or Golden Needle yet, but given that they're 500 apiece, I feel like those are going to be something I do need when I need them. It's half my money right there on ethers. Let's do 8. Okay. That's my team. Let's hit the inn on the way out as well. Yeah, definitely like moving furniture. You gotta find the sweet spot for everything. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Let's go to the ship now and sail to Deist. Deist? Deist. I like Deist. Here's the battle music. Let me know if it's too loud still. Sorry if I'm all sniffly in the mic, I can't help it. Yeah, it's fun to have a full studio. So my wife and I used to do podcasts and stuff like that, so we invested in some pretty good stuff. I got a really nice microphone. It's a Rode, I think 51, I don't know, Rodecaster 51 or something like that. It's a Rode. And then, yeah, our audio interfaces and stuff like that we just slowly upgraded everything and don't do podcasts anymore, but now I live stream, and so I'm still getting a lot of use out of it. Getting surrounded by pirates. Get on, boys. It's a website called like Wizant or Wizant or something like that. It's a tutoring site. They have like all sorts of tutors. You got like math and science and music and everything on there. And so I kind of put in what I was looking to do, and then it suggested a few people, and this one was kind of in my price range for starting out. So I might, work with him for a while and then move on to another one. I might stick with him for a while, I don't know. But one of the first things he told me was to make sure I save my progress a lot, because FL Studio crashes sometimes. And I didn't when I was messing with music last night, and so I spent about 45 minutes composing and then lost everything. That was no fun. Some lessons you just have to learn the hard way. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. I wasn't gonna do anything. You attacked me. I was just riding the ship. Now now she's on our team. You killed all my pirates. Now I'm gonna join your team. That was my plan the whole time. I just wanted to test you. I think I remember Deast being north, like a north island. Let me look up where that's at real quick. Give me 1 second. I have my map handy. I'm slowly learning to make sure I have these things handy now, instead of having to look them up on the fly. Yep, that's where I thought it was. Cool. I gotta sail south to go north. Whoa. A sea snake. Oh, what kind of magic do you have? Thunder. Pirate magic, duh. I want to go see what this island is first. What is this? Tropical island? Dare I? Let's see what this is all about. Hopefully these guys don't just kill me. Okay. I'm gonna save at the world real quick. Oops. I do no damage to them. Yep, that's what I thought. Has to be magic. Okay. Blizzard on the orange ones, but not on the red ones. Noted. Fire on the red ones. They just look like angry dittos. See if I have better weapons for Layla. I didn't... Because it's really good. I want to give you that, just in case you leave our party and I don't get it back. I'll give you 2 mithril swords. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I don't want to lose it. And yeah, I should do it much better now. Oof, that didn't feel good. This definitely isn't where I'm supposed to be, but this is where I'm going. Oops. Get a little more XP and some extra items. I like how Guy is just using a mage's staff to bonk people. Doing it very well. Go down, because up is where I need to go. Getting everybody's magic up, that's for sure. That's good. Yep. Yeah, like I have this like mithril axe and crazy swords, but he's using a dagger and a mage's staff. Which is funny because you think of like a wizard having those weapons and casting like spells and being very powerful. Nope, he's just going to hit everyone with them. What is spider silk? Reduce the number of attacks. Has the same effect. Oh, okay. Like an item I can throw at somebody, I think. Cool. And the barbarian wielding the wizard weapons. Feeling the old one too. I'm playing Claire Obscure still. It's just been a lot of fun. Besides doing this stream, it's kind of the first game in a very long time that I will just sit down and play, and not just play while I'm falling asleep at night. It definitely, I was talking to my brother, and it definitely feels like the direction that, excuse me, that Final Fantasy should have gone with their later games, where it's kind of an active turn-based combat. You can parry and dodge, and then you can enhance each attack. Yeah, I don't think it does much either. The magic reduction from the equipment, like I haven't really seen it play effect, but maybe I'm just not noticing. Okay, lots of steps and stairs. Dual heads. Excuse me. Leaf grass. Is that similar, where it's just an item I can use? Yep. Cool. I'm gonna go down here real quick. Oof. Well, let's explore up here first. X. This is one arrow hit. BS. Ay, ay, ay. There we are. Poisoned. Stupid rats. Stupid venomous rats. And I still reflect on that chaos fight a lot. That was very nerve-wracking. They're scourged home. I think that's like the 5th time in a row where she's only hit with one arrow instead of 3 or 4. Well, now she missed, so I guess I can't complain too much. Blind. I have all these tomes already. Oof. Getting lots of gil in this. Seahawks play the Panthers today, which should be a easy win, but because there's so much on the line, I'm sure they'll make it interesting. And then next week, play the 49ers, possibly for the #1 seed in the NFC. I still have a hard time believing the Seahawks are doing so well this year. 13-3, I think. Just doesn't feel real still. Okay, this. Alright, let me run back to this other spot real quick. I'm gonna cheat and turn off counters till while I get there. Okay. Maria, what are you doing? Everyone's holding their own weight around here except for you. Carrying their own weight. More spider silk. Wild horn. Those look crazy. And they have crazy high defense. These are definitely a little stronger than I expected. Whoa. Look at your weird face. Holy crap. Dreadnought resonates with the earth, summoning an earthquake. Demon spear. An axe of colossal size. Oops, I guess I didn't need to back out of there. Let's put this back on there. I want to see you equip. Alright. Yeah, I know. I don't think I ever hit with Earthquake in Final Fantasy 1. Alright, I'm gonna buy another one of those spears. Is a spear... Yeah, spear's one-handed. Gosh. I think I'd remember what button to push by now. Can't learn the word black mask. I'm gonna tell you where the mask is at, but you better not go get it. Well, that was cool. I'm glad I went that way. Got a couple new spears. Poison toad. The spear looks cool. I was expecting red, if I'm being honest. Garlic. I wonder if I'm skipping the story here. Probably. Just found the island along the way. Gosh, she cannot hit with that axe. I wonder if these creatures just have higher evasion. Oh my gosh, 4 hits with an arrow. Fine. Or with her bow. Not an arrow. I should have used magic. Yeah, that's alright. A lot of doors down here. Oops. Monsters. A lot of them. One survivor. Right at the stairs. Goodness. Yellow jelly and red moose. Alright, you guys. Actually, let's do Berserk. Let's get that leveled up. Though I feel like that was not a good idea teaching him Berserk, because his skill is better used in actually attacking. Oh yeah, he's poisoned. Alright, getting the axe leveled up. Changer, those things are freaky. What did that do? Oh, it gave her a crap load of MP. No, Scourge didn't do a lot, but I'm gonna keep using it. Get that poison attack up. I don't know what that's doing, but it did a lot of damage for a crack. And magic clearly isn't that effective. Slice these brains. Nice to see Berserk works well. Freaking poison. They love using poison in this game. Oh, I should have used Ampit. Alright, shield level 7. Hey. I got one of those Gaia drums after all. Yeah. My Asuna is going to be so powerful. Wow, God. Spear, knife, and axe all leveled up. Good stuff. I'm gonna start doing a little more damage with the axe now. Boy, these guys. Jerks. Oh, he poisoned me. Stupid slime. Alright, you guys want this. Alright, Furion's fire level up. Freaking toads. I bet they would taste delicious. And I bet they would have a slight burn while you ate it. Excuse me. All right, poison toads. How about you? I'll burn just like regular pineapples. Yeah, you can only have so much before your mouth just feels all raw. It's so good though, it's worth it. You guys gonna let me run or you're gonna make me kill you? 0 damage, but he poisoned him. Freaking jerks. Glad I bought a crap load of antidotes. Maiden's Kiss. Death Idol. That sounds foreboding. It strikes fear in the target's heart, making them more likely to flee. Okay. That's cool. I'm just getting a bunch of items with that you have spell effects. Oh, how much more poison I can handle. Alright. His axe leveled up again. Good. Wonder if this is where the black mask is that they told me not to take. Another Maiden's Kiss. And another Sleep Tome. Eight damage. So useful. Let's do one of these numbers. Actually, let's do one of these first. Now let's do one of these numbers. Ugh. Seriously, guys? Hit guard mask. Oh. Four of them? Oof. Good stuff. Too bad. Hi, Merlin. One more. Ooh, that was a good hit. Merlin. What are you doing, dude? Making it real hard to see. Please don't step on the keyboard, man. Alright. Cure leveled up. Awesome. Gear and spear. Merlin. You're making my life difficult. Yes, I know. You want love right now. Black mask. Wonder what it does. Is it equipment? Key item? Treasured possession of the tropical islanders. Okay. Stepped on the portal and got attacked. Hi, Merlin. This is Merlin. Here's my cat. He's very needy right now. Yes, hello. We all know you're very needy. Yeah, hi. You handsome boy. Alright, now to our actual destination. Dude. Merlin. I know you're handsome. But you got shit. Stop showing everyone your goods. Come on then, man. You gotta lay down though. I know you're being a pain right now. Do I have to pet you right now? Is that what's going on? Actually, let's do this. Oops. Blind, that's not nice. Alright, I'm going to do some air jumps. I save here. And then we'll go ahead and do our break right now. We'll come back in about 5 to 10 minutes. And we'll continue on our story. Grab some coffee, refresh, get some water, whatever you need to do. We'll be back in just a minute.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by 3 brothers that have combined 2 great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and Let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high-quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session zero and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey.
For those who require a scent from twisted shadows, so dark and rich with evening cologne and a splash of bourbon, then you deserve the stealth and precision of Rogue from Tabletop Beard. Save 20% on beard care today.
Field of battle, there are no rules. But having the beard of a barbarian usually helps. So can moisturize your raging mane in the blood, orange and bergamot of your enemies, and watch as they cower in awe of your might.
Dude, what the?
The matching beard butter is also great for holding your hair in place as you grind bones to dust with your axe. Unleash your inner TTRPG character and finish the fight with Tabletop Beard today.
Take all of the magic from your favorite tabletop games and put it in your beard. What do I mean by that? Allow me to introduce you guys to Tabletop Beard, which is a beard product company making some of the greatest beard products on the entire planet, from beard oil, balm, butter, wash, conditioner. And what this is going to do is help you get rid of things like the dreaded beard itch. It's going to make your beard softer, smell better, look better, feel better, all while getting all of your favorite aspects of tabletop games put into their brand. And above all with this, who doesn't love stickers to go with it? If I can make a personal recommendation, my favorite would be the all-natural Winter Solstice. Give it a shot today, you guys. I promise you, your beard will thank you.
Alright, we are back. Thanks for sticking around during the break. As you saw, we have a code, Echoes20, for 20% off all Tabletop Beard products at tabletopbeard.com. Beard care products. And then, just in case you were wondering, Merlin is still here. He followed me all the way to the bathroom and then came back. Gotta tell your mom. This week's copy is from Many Worlds Tavern again. It's called The Great Old One. It's a dark roast. They gave me this cool card. It's got some construct on the back. I think that if you collect enough, you can play a card game with it. That's pretty cool. It's a dark roast. Its origins various. Varietals various. It says, for those who like something bold, look no further. This is a darker roasted blend with notes of bittersweet chocolate and almonds that doesn't taste burnt or ashy. I don't get chocolate and almonds. I do get a very bold. It's definitely very dark. I really like it. Dark roasts are my favorite, so I truly enjoy it. I linked it in the description if you want to try it for yourself. I would highly recommend it. I get kind of a, maybe not almond specifically, but it is a little bit nutty, like Austin Powers. It's a bit nutty. Wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. Oof. Oof. That's brutal. Only 2 left in this keep. One of the pendants. Cavern of the Wyvern lies north of the castle. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go to another dungeon. Who could have guessed that? Excuse me. I'm gonna explore the keep a little bit first. I was hoping for a shop and an inn here. I'm gonna have to use my cottage once we leave the keep and before we go visit the Wyvern Cavern. Cavern of the Wyverns? Wyvern Cavern? Cursed tome, stone, and stop. Ooh. That's curse when used in battle. I wonder what curse does. Stop. Stops alterations in the flow of time when used in battle. We'll find out what they do. Unicorn horn. Got another battle item. Here's okay. Has the same effect as Basuna. Oops. Oh. Sage's Wisdom, Saint's Spirit. Okay. It's better with swords, so I'll give him that. Should I do spear? No, I'll just give him a sword and a staff. He does a lot of damage with that staff. Like Saint's Wisdom and what's the other one called? Can I take her gold hairpin? Does it do more? Yeah, it does. I'm stealing that gold hairpin. Stone that maximizes intellect. Crystal that maximizes spirit. I'm not sure what to do with those, but I'm sure we'll find out. Miss. Alright, I hope I have enough antidotes and potions. I didn't know I was going to be stopping in another dungeon on the way. Blind. Lots of doors to go through. Alright, Tyrion's health getting upgraded. What's that? The remains of a dragoon. Pendant, okay. Well, I'm done here, I can just go back now. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Whoa. Jeez. I should clearly be using magic with Maria and Layla. Oh, that's good. Please protect me. Oh, I can. Wow. The more you know. Let's go this way. Okay, let's take that thing down first. Lots of tomes to sell. A little bit stronger of zombies. Let's do it first. That was very nice. I just want to curse you, man. Come on. Alright, Maria getting more health. Always good. Well, at least I'll level Curse up. Apparently I need a new bow for Maria. One of these days I'll land with it. Ice shield. 2 ice shields. I think I'm already wielding an ice shield. Good. First leveled up. I don't know what it does, but it's getting better. I got another wing sword. Is that going to do more than the mage's staff? It is. Dual wielding swords again. Moving on. I just want to see what it does. Jeez. Okay, nice crit. Warp. Apparently Blizzard is the way to go. Alright. Got the Blizzard 3 with Maria, that's good. Knight's armor. Do I have a better shield? Resistant to poison? I should have been using that one the whole freaking time. I don't have a better bow. No, I have a flame bow that's much better. Jeez. Noted. Oh, I got another flame bow. Yeah, I just got another subscriber for our YouTube channel. Mark Baker. Thank you for subscribing. Wow, that does much more damage. I don't know how long I've had that bow, but I feel dumb. Yeah, I definitely should hit more often too. Whew. Jesus. Man, I think when they hit, that should wake my characters up. Oops. Went too fast. Was that a long sword? Nope, it was another winged sword. Yeah, should hit more unless she's sleeping on the jet. Oops, let's do one of these. Potions for Layla, and then we'll carry on. Dang, 548. That's pretty good. $749 is not bad either, though it is 2 attacks. Sleep and warp. I have so many tomes to sell. Yellow soul. Don't use magic on the souls, I remember that now. Yeah, buddy. I've been making shorts, a couple shorts a week still, and it's funny because I feel like I'm kind of locked into just battles because I tried doing a non-battle video and just kind of sailing around the snow. Excuse me. And that flopped very hard. It's like, okay. Nobody wants to see that. So just a quick cut action, which is fine. I enjoy it too. So I just wanted to try something else. I did. I have 2 winged swords now, so no more bonks with the mage staff. Looks like they're kind of a rapier. That's some nice damage. That was not. You're carrying your weight again. Good job. Ooh, 742. Then 900. Alright, everybody's getting pretty good with their weapons. I really enjoy the aesthetic of the spear and shield with Furion. Blind. It's funny that the turtles go before Guy. Mithril shield. Is that better than my... I don't think that's better than my ice shield or my golden shield. Oh, it's a sword. I was like, how does that make my attack go up? It is not better. Here. What's up? Alright. Go leveled up. Everybody's up to 7 on everything. Cool. Double zeros. She weakened him for us, though. Dang, that was quite the hit. Full armor. I also believe isn't as good as some of these other armors. Gosh, there's a couple ways to go. That might be better than some of my helmets. Let's go down here and we'll come back and go the rest of the way over there. Ambushed. It's weird that you can't see it because my my screen, my little video screen for the stream is blocking, but everything was queued up from last battle. It said I was going to do thunder and fire again. Okay, I do need some new gloves. There's a mithril mirror. Guards against magic attack, has the same effect as wall. Cool. Excuse me. Blink. What does blink do? I think that speeds us up. That's one I can actually use. So many items. Whoa. I've been here before. I feel like I've been here before. I fall to where I've been before. Hi, McGonagall. I now have two cats in here hanging out with me. Okay, I have gone this way. Nope, other one. Is this the one I went down last time? It is. And I cannot cross the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. When you get lost or you need to go back somewhere, being able to turn off encounters and run is pretty nice. Oops, I missed a chest in there. Doesn't look like I can go get that one though. Oh yeah, I can. Alright, let's go get it. Green soul. Okay. Thanks. You cats are making it very hard to see. Another mage's staff. I could double bonk. Yeah. Thank you for the heals. Another mithril shield. You guys aren't as nice as the green souls. Oh, that's good coffee. Whoa, well, since when is Maria the lead? I must have clicked the button. Yeah, I have been selling it when I remember to, but you know, I have quite a few tomes and quite a bit of gear that I can sell at the next shop. And I will have lots more gil. It's funny because the character's name is Layla, and she's wearing pink and blue and has purple hair, and is a pirate. And those are all things that my wife really likes. You know, Merlin, I can't really see. Acid vial. Nickel and diamond me with all these fire fives. Don't really appreciate that. Yeah. Would be a good Halloween costume. I'd have to go as Joseph since I'm bald. Alright, 4 doors. I would never have guessed that there'd be an empty room. 2 empty rooms. Yeah. Another empty room. Chimera coming. Blaze 7. Dang. That's some serious fire damage. Stupid chimera. Looks like I should have learned a word here. Maybe I need to speak with the wyvern and learn a word from him now that I have the pendant. Alright, I am going to end here though. It's been a fun stream. Thank you for hanging out. If you're watching this on replay, I'm live every Sunday, 5 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. Eastern. I'd love for you to come hang out. It's always just a chill hangout session where we drink coffee and talk about whatever and play some retro video games. I hope you guys can have a great week and get some good rest today on Sunday, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.